everybody, welcome back with a brand new episode of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. This is the only not glitch that I know, but I always broke this and always got this one man. Now, yes, you may call it a one up, but I've always called it a one man. But I don't know. I don't want people to get offended.
Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions.
It's true.
And you know what that means? Tighter security.
It's true. I think Sly likes it tight. Because more money in the safe if it's tight. Oh crud. So actually these may have been the lasers, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It looked very familiar. Now every 100 coins, and a lot of people don't know that you could easily get a few hundred oh crud, a few hundred coins right then and there. But this game, I hate Sly games. No, stealth games. I really do. It's nothing against them. It's I'm the type of guy where I just want to punch something. And see over there in the right hand corner, that is the safe of this level. Now certain safes could be early, some could be extremely late in the game. So it really depends what you really want to go for here. But I feel good. Oh god, that was not my fault. Oh my god, that was a butt tingler, I'll tell you that much. Wow. Oh my god. How about let's just set off every alarm? Sound the alarms. Do you get that joke? Good job. And if you get that joke, good job. I'm pretty sure it's a song. Yeah, let's. Wow. Okay, that's fair. I mean, look at that. But it is not fun when you die in these games. If you die in the game, you die for real. But everything is super nice. When I was growing up, I believe still to this day, Spyro is named one of the easiest games out there. Nothing wrong with that. Die? Okay. I just liked it. I love Spyro. This is just it's not a beat 'em up. I never want to say this is a beat 'em up because it's not. It's like before Ezio Auditore. Ezio Dominoes came out from Assassin's Creed. Now, this was really the first. It was a different breed on its own. Sly, especially the first game, I want to emphasize. Sly in this game, in my opinion, is mostly solo. That's just how I feel. Where they needed a cute mascot, in my opinion.
You can adjust the game camera using the right analog.
Oh, trust me, I know, buddy.
Bring the camera behind you, click it.
Lick it. And like I feel like Sly's for everybody. Where the story is deep. The lore is deep. You find out more about these characters on and on. A cunning disguise. But it's really nice. And I'm not gonna be like, oh well, it's because, you know, I've talked with the Kevin Miller. I say the Kevin Miller because that's his media, by the way.
Don't you get it, Sly?
Mm-hmm.
If you step on that rug, slug, forget about becoming a master thief.
Oh.
You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jump into
See,
the
I would have
tunnel
laughed
protection?
harder if they said Master Rug, because they'll skin them alive.
Very
But then again, I don't think in
One way to
this
find out.
world, they skin animals. Alright. They see me rolling. They hating. I mean, this game has it all. Oh crud! That's right. This is the first puzzle that I forgot about. So instinctively, when you play this game first, you're just like, oh, well, okay. You know, I go down the elevator. Then what? You got to take the barrel all the way with you. Trust me, I've made that mistake so many times. It's not even funny.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Okay. But man, I'm telling you, this game has daddies. This game has. Ooh, I never knew that there was a one man there. What? I don't believe you, game. I don't believe you. Boom. I mean, you got daddy, like, you got daddies like Murray. You got the shy, dorky nerd type. And then you got Sly. I don't know what kind of type Sly is. I'm really, I mean, I'm sort of just saying. It's, I don't know. Oh God. Sony was like, we need to, like, I personally don't think Sly would be made today in the age of 2022. I don't, because I feel like if Sony were to make Sly today, they would immediately be like, he needs to wear pants. He needs to wear pants right now. Okay. And I laugh, but I'm pretty sure they would do that. And there's the slide, there's the chest of that level, where a lot of creative direction could basically be holstered with a simple thing like that. Be like, we can't have this. And like, there's a lot of games out there, unfortunately, that's getting remastered again and again. Like, big news, like Aloy again. Horizon Zero Dawn is getting another remake for the PS5. A lot of mascots, in my opinion, sort of get shafted, and we can't really do much, even though the hype is still there. I truly wholeheartedly believe that. Where does Sony take priority of games? Absolutely. It loves its Horizon Zero Dawn. It's, I personally believe, and I don't know. This is just my theory. Whatever could give them the most awards and notoriety worldwide, I think that's what they'll go for. Where Ratchet and Clank is the most familiar game that it's still a 2000 blockbuster that fans love. Now with Sly, I don't know if Sony's like, oh, it's Sly Cooper. Like, I don't know why Sony sounds like this. I'm so sorry, Sony executives, that you'll never see this. Sly Cooper, he's just a furry boy with no pants. Okay, it's a great game, sure, but do people remember it? The people that played this game are in their 30s. Okay, like, I don't think. Let's focus on Little Big Planet. I forgot how to get up there, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Aha. Like, it's super sad, but very accurate. Very, very accurate.
See that machine
I
wheel?
do.
If my
I
knowledge of
do.
mechanical
But
engineering
let me know
serves me
what
right,
Sony game you
applying
want to see
significant
remastered.
rotational torque to achieve
I've always
maximum
loved
velocity
Sly Cooper
will
more than
yield
Jack and
positive
Daxter and Ratchet and Clank.
Good might
Even
happen,
though
get the wheel to spin fast
Ratchet
enough.
and Clank had some darn good games. Not saying Jack and Daxter didn't. I love Sony for a reason, but I gotta say I'm a huge fan of Sly. See, the funny thing is, when I was younger, even though I was a huge Spyro fan,
This must be the power source for the
it was
storm
sort of
machine.
like I didn't get to choose, because in my neighborhood, you are either Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. And of course, you know, Spyro was one of my first ever PlayStation games I got for Christmas. I was a very lonely child, so I got a lot of video games. I believe I got 5 in like the year 98. So I grew up with Sony. I got Bugs Life, Toy Story 2, Toy Story Racers, Rugrats, and Spyro the Dragon. And that it was the third one, so it had to be Year of the Dragon, and I fell in love with it. It kept me occupied. Like, I don't want to go into like a sad story, but I was bullied. I was left alone when I was very young because I'll pause it here and get emotional with you. Hey, how's it going? I fell at a babysitter. I tripped over a baby gate and my tongue went like that, and I bit down on a baby gate. So hence my tongue's bleeding out, and I had to stay home when I was 4 years old. And they're like, well, you have no guardianship. Here's the video game. Here's a video game console to basically stay out of trouble. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it was dope. It was scary when I basically broke my tongue in half, and there's still a scar and everything on the tongue, but my natural ability is the lamest. Joe, what's your superpower? So long story short is I'll get nice and close to the camera. Now my tongue is longer than average. Ooh woo. I could twist my tongue, make a 4-leaf clover, and touch my nose. Now that may not seem impressive. Oh, trust me, it gets everybody in the bedroom. But it was terrifying. And you know, basically being raised by my mom, it was just like a no-go. So why pay somebody, I think it was maybe $5 a day back then, to, you know, get injured. Obviously she's not really taking good care of me, like the babysitter, and my parents both had to work jobs, so it was very hard for them. I don't really regret it. I really don't. Like, oh my god, wow, bad parents. I'm like, no. I mean, it sort of gave you that responsibility when you were young. Be like, oh, I gotta do the dishes, I gotta cook for myself, I gotta do this, do that. And that was okay for me. I mean, I love story time. This is why I love recording. When I was in the army, I knew people that didn't even know how to change their diapers. No, but I literally knew people that didn't even know how to do laundry, or these things that I feel like are back in the day you had to know to survive. So I mean, it's like a blessing and the curse. Yeah, I got a very bad injury from it, and I was this close for my tongue not to be chopped off. What's the irony of that? I love talking, and you know, who knows? I'd be like, I could have had no tongue.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Yes, it's
Now you're
perfect.
talking.
You're
Nice.
really scaring me, man. Anyway,
All right.
to get inside
Okay.
that thing, you had to steal all 7 of
That's
Raleigh's
fine.
treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those.
What are we
hollow
waiting
weapons.
for?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yes.
And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon.
Nice.
Steal back
See,
my
that could have been a
Thievius
Sly Cooper mini
Raccoonus.
game on the phone. A Sly Cooper swipe, and it's just Tinder, but all the furfinities of this character. But I loved it. It was a blessing in disguise. It's just funny now that, you know, I could have lost my tongue and never have spoken to anybody before, because I'm telling you, real talk, probably my voice is my best attribute. I can't compete with Sly. I'm sorry. I genuinely cannot. I can't. All right. I don't really like these levels. I'm not gonna lie. There's one mini game later that is extremely annoying. Let's see if I remember how to do this.
You found it,
Yeah, I
Sly.
remember.
This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his son.
Crabs.
Use your
Oh
son
my
to
god.
blast
Well, it all happens for a reason. The question of the day is, have you ever had any injuries?
them. Analog stick to fire.
Yeah, I know. Bentley, I'm doing that right now.
Remember, you can always drop
I love questions of the day or questions of the episode.
to earn a treasure key. You'll need
Okay.
to collect all 40 chests.
Okay.
Do not let a crab take one into
I won't. I will try not to. I will gladly try not to. It's way harder than you think. This is just all RNG as well. I've lost to this several dozen times before in my life. Oh, trust me, you think it's easy now? Mr. Wild, it's so easy now. Princess Wild, whatever you call me. Every good voice actor needs to have a nice nice cameo or recognition, if you will. That was close. Whoa, buddy. How am I surviving? Okay. It's not fun. It's way harder than you think. Okay. Did I just do this first try? Let's go! Yo! I did that first try! I think that's the first time I've done that first try in years, actually. Yeah, that's shout outs to Kevin Miller again. And everybody watching, please don't forget to send your requests on what you want to see played on the channel. And answering all the comments down below. I answer every single question that you have. So please never be afraid behind the screen. I am me on and off camera. I truly care, and never be afraid. But thank you everybody for watching. This has been Mr. Joe Wild Plays, or Joe Wild Plays. Please follow the links down in the description down below. If you like what you saw and heard today, please do consider subscribing. I hope you're happy, because you made me happy by watching all this video. And take care and keep on smiling. Bye-bye.